and Kitty's here. Welcome back to another episode of High Five Humanity. Thanks for tuning in today. So last week I spoke about a story that was relating to the idea of if you want to help yourself, help someone else, right? And it kind of got me to thinking about how just important the whole work on ourselves work is. You know, the more centered I feel, the happier I am, and the happier I am, the more energy I have to go towards every aspect of my life. So you know the whole ebb and flow of life, right? Sometimes we're way up here, other times we're down here, and then we're going back up and we come back up here. Well, ever since I turned 30, which was 3 years ago, I have sort of felt lost, I'm just going to be honest. And I think that's a feeling that a lot of people can relate to. But I've only just recently started doing the work to come out of this fog that I've been in. And I've been doing the work recently to be happy. Look, none of this lasts forever, right? And deep down inside, we all want to live life to the fullest, like, and make the most of this life we have, right? But it's hard to do that when you're feeling lost and you're unsure of who you are or where you're headed on this journey. So I keep talking about the work, right?
Just whistle while you work.
And I feel like the work itself is different for everyone, but the goal, the main goal, I feel, is similar for everyone. We all want to be happy in life, right? We all want to be self-assured and well-balanced and have a feeling of wholeness. So I've been thinking lately about everything that I've been doing in my life on a daily basis. You know, the people I have in my life, the activities I choose to do, basically anything I put my time and energy towards. Do all those things better myself? Do they help better the person that I want to be? Do they help direct me on the path that I want my life to go on? And what is the path that I want my life to go on? So I've been thinking about all this stuff lately. And I'm wondering, can you honestly say that all the things that you put your time and energy towards, do they better you? Do they help you on the path of where you want your life to be? It's one of those things, you know, like if we sit and actually think about it, that's part of the work. It's a daily effort, but it's so worth it because it makes you feel good.
I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good.
So just take it one day at a time. That's what I've been doing, and it's working for me. You know, I struggle with anxiety, and I've realized through the work that a lot of that anxiety stems from me worrying about my future, worrying about the security in my future, instead of being present in the moment and doing the work right now. But I'll tell you, the work that I've been putting in on a daily effort has been reducing my anxiety. Yeah!
Victory!
It's been reducing my anxiety. I feel happier because of it. And I feel hopeful and inspired as well. So listen, on page 109 in the Desire Map, Danielle proposes the following questions. And I'm going to get to them in a second, but I want to share these with you because I feel like it's a good start to, you know, finding a place to start for doing this daily work on ourselves. So here we go. Things to think about on the daily for what you put your energy towards. Is this moving me forward? Do I feel more like myself? Does this clear the way for more good stuff to show up? Will I sleep peacefully tonight? Would my kid or grandma or best friend be proud of me? Now, the work begins with you asking yourself those questions. And you have to be willing to peel back those layers. And sometimes it's difficult. And sometimes, you know what? I just don't feel like doing it. But sometimes I don't feel like going to work either, but I got bills to pay. And it's worth it, At the end, I swear to you, it's worth it. Just putting the energy in is worth it, because what you get back feels good. Remember, this is your life and you hold the reins. So do the work and you'll be able to steer yourself in the path you want to go.
I made a funny.
One last note that I want to mention. Taking care of ourselves is not selfish. I don't know where this distorted perception of taking time for ourselves has become selfish. I don't know where that came from, but it's quite the contrary, actually. The more work and effort and energy we put towards centering ourselves, the brighter our light will be inside. And you know the light that I'm talking about. When you feel on top of the world, you're like, you feel like you're like a kid inside, because you're just so happy. That's the light that I'm talking about. And that light is filled with compassion. And I think we can all agree our world needs more compassion. So, yeah, it's not selfish to take the time and work on yourself. Besides, if you think about it, working on ourselves is for the betterment of all living beings, as well as this beautiful planet that we all call home. I know that was cheesy, but it's also very true.
I regret nothing. Nothing.
All right, gang, that's what I have for you this week. Thanks for tuning in. And listen, if you have any stories you would like to share, please feel free to leave them either in the comments section below, or you can email me at thehigh5gals@gmail.com, and I would love to share them on your behalf. Also, if you have yet to subscribe, you can do so by clicking that button right there. Right there. You just click it. All right, you guys, until next week, please be kind to each other.